facing off in game one. The Phoenix North Stars. This game is the first of 4 in the tournament. Personnel note, the male set for the starting lineup here. The first.
Turn it off and turn it back on. Some audio is it's picking up from something, but everything is.
Puck in the defensive zone for the Gales. Centering pass out to Thorne. Doesn't go. In comes McKinney with a shot towards the net. Goes wide. Puck now behind the net. McKinney has it. Rubino defending. Behind the net. North Stars have it. North Stars go to the point. Shot towards the net. Blocked in front by Tyson Port. Battling in front, and it's covered up by Faircloth for the whistle. 22-minute periods here, it looked like. There's 20 minutes, 55 seconds left to go in the first. That was the first shift. As Larry Halverson comes out to take the draw to the right of Faircloth. Face-off won by the North Stars. Sent down low. Port defending. Out comes Halverson. Halverson's up to McCallie. Tries to tip it out of the zone. Can't get it to go. Battle along the boards. Ty Jones takes it. He's the defensive pair with Tyson Port. High glass doesn't go. Sent out by Gartsky. Puck sent around to McCallie. And Jones comes out with it. Gets it over to Gartsky. Gartsky chips it up the glass. And here comes Halverson. Halverson has McCallie with him. Gives it to McCallie. McCallie down the wing, goes behind the net, and the North Stars take it away and send it through the middle and break it out. Back is Maggio. In comes the North Stars. Gets Maggio off the skate of Jones, almost goes in on Faircloth. That clearing attempt hits the referee, and McKinney keeps it in. Shot blocked in front by Jones. And Gartsky will backhand it out all the way down for an icing. Face-off will be to the left of Ryan Faircloth. Jake Marotti takes the draw. And it's won by McKinney. McKinney bobbles it, though, and Marotti's going to take the puck, come out with it. Into the zone he goes. Sends it down low. That's Marty Volwinkle. Try to come out front. Puck pinballs around behind the net. Marotti takes a hit. Bartholomew in on the forecheck. Bartholomew gets to the puck first. Comes back out to the point, and out come the North Stars. Pass through the middle, doesn't connect, and Volwinkle will take over. Volwinkle gets it knocked off his stick, and out comes McKinney. McKinney at the line. Walks a little further. Shot off the crossbar. Got over the shoulder of Faircloth and hit the crossbar. Here comes Jake Klaus. Jake makes a move in the middle, tries to get it deep. It does go deep, and Johnny Fish is on the puck. Fish blows a tire. Puck sitting in the corner. 2-on-2 battle ensues. McKinney comes out with it. McKinney to the middle. Their pass doesn't connect. Rubino takes it and dumps it deep into the North Star zone. Forechecking is Johnny Fish. Puck goes past him. Port's over there to take it. He takes a hit after he made that play. Now it's sent back to Port behind his own net. Port looks up the boards, gets it to Thorne. Thorne backhands it out of the zone. Puck set up the boards. McKinney brings it back into their own end. Now they try to go to the other side. Port being chased down. That's going to be an icing on McKinney. It'll be an offensive zone faceoff. Halverson will take the draw. He's got Rubino and Jones behind him. And the draw is a stalemate. McKinney finally walks out with it and comes out of their zone. Through the neutral zone they go. Makes a move at the line, and they're offside as they skated in. One of the North Star players were ahead of the play by about a step. There'll be a neutral zone faceoff. Halverson again takes the draw. Puck one into the Gale zone. Jones will go back to get it. He's hassled by the McKinney player, and Halverson steps in, takes it. This pass goes across to McCallie. And the shot goes over the net by McKinney. Shot thrown towards the net, tipped off the side of the net. McCallie's on it. Rubino helping out, and sent over to Jones in the corner. Jones up to Gartsky. Gartsky backhand, doesn't come out of the zone. Sent down low, stepping up as Rubino. The McKinney player gets past him. Shot on Faircloth, and he makes the save for a whistle. 17:34 left to go in the first. Still no score. Faircloth facing a couple more shots than the North Stars goalie. As the play's been in the Gale's end for the beginning part of this game. Marotti takes a hit to the boards. Heavy work being done along the boards. Chipped out by Vowinkle. Chasing is Bartholomew. Bartholomew on the forecheck. Gets enough on it to cause a turnover, but the McKinney player does get it out. Moving forward is McKinney trying to get into the zone, trying to spring him down the middle. Maggio lays a hit in the corner. Marotti lays another hit. McKinney player holds on to the puck. Knocked off his stick by Marotti. Good job. And chipped out of the zone by Bartholomew. Puck up ahead. Bartholomew walked into the zone. He had Marotti. He just couldn't get to it. North Stars dump it in on goal. Faircloth tries to cover it up. It eludes him. And here comes Johnny Fish. Johnny Fish hit hard into the boards. Goes down. Puck stays in the zone. McKinney forces the puck out of the zone. Port takes it. Port backhands it over to Larison in front of his own net. Kicks it to his skate. Larison up to Fish. Fish gets it taken away from him by McKinney. Trying to walk in. Doesn't get around Larison. Good defensive play by William Larison. He gets it up to Jake Klaus. Klaus into the zone. Puck rolls into the corner. Klaus lays a hit on the defenseman. And Fish takes over. Knocked down. Puck comes up to Rubino just off his stick and comes out of the zone. As the Gales send it in and go tag up. McKinney sends it all the way down the ice. And that's going to be an icing on the North Stars. McKinney North Stars wearing black and green with yellow numbers. Black and green socks. Your Bishop Gorman Gales are in their classic white uniforms with the big G on the front, orange trim, and blue and white socks. Face off in the offensive zone for the Gales. Gartsky takes it back to Rubino. Rubino backhands it down low. It's taken off his stick. And out comes McKinney. They have a 2-on-1. 2-on-1 pass is kicked away by Port. Good job defending by Port. Shot right down the middle. Saved by Faircloth as he gets a whistle. McKinney's player stepped into the high slot. Took a shot. Face-off will be to the left of Faircloth, who's been strong. Won by McKinney as they try to shoot it right at the net. Gartsky came out and blocked it. North Star sent it up the boards. Halverson has it. Up to Gartsky. Gartsky throws it into the zone. North Stars come out. Send it all the way down. That's going to be another icing on McKinney. It looks like the Gales are running 5 defensemen. I don't see Hudson Laidler out there. Haven't seen him yet. Face off to the left of the McKinney goaltender, and it's going to be another icing sent all the way down by McKinney. Some offensive zone faceoffs here as McKinney's iced the puck a few times. So looking to take advantage of that. Win a draw and get a shot off. It's going to be Marotti on the draw for the Gales. Steps in, and it's taken by Bartholomew behind the net. Backhand pass out in front. Marotti was there, just slipped under his stick. Good play by Bartholomew with that backhand pass. In come the North Stars. They're offside again as they made that extra move at the line, which is never a good thing. It always ends up with, most of the time ends up with that offside. Neutral zone draw. Johnny Fish steps into the faceoff circle. Sent in by McKinney. Faircloth will leave it there. Actually, he'll make the pass. He's hassled by the McKinney player. In comes Larison. Oh, no, that's Port to help out. Puck sent down low to Maggio. Maggio up the boards to Thorne. Thorne gets a piece of it. Doesn't come out of the zone. Shot blocked by Fish at the line. North Stars snap it across. Nobody home. And Klaus takes it. Klaus just sends it down the ice for an icing on the Gales. It's almost like a feeling out process right now with these teams. Kind of seeing what each one has. North Stars has spent the majority of the time in the offensive zone. However, nothing too high danger. Faced off to the left of Faircloth. And it's to the corner. Rubino takes it. He backhands it up to Gartsky. Gartsky snaps it into the zone. McCallie gives chase. McCallie on the forecheck. Can't get the puck from the McKinney defenseman. And now he does. Takes it away. McCallie battling hard. Puck comes up the boards. Sent to the middle by McKinney. Almost gave it up to the Gales. And Rubino stepped up and knocked the puck away. Rubino now has it. Oh, pass across the middle. And intercepted by McKinney, but no damage. Puck sent almost all the way down. Kept there at the line. Larison gets it back to Rubino behind his own net. Rubino sends it up the boards. That's McCallie. McCallie knocked off his stick. Chipped ahead. McKinney sends it forward. Ty Jones back to get it. Jones circles the net. Jones tries to go off the boards. Knocked off his stick by McKinney. Halverson's helping out on D there. And he sends it all the way down for another icing. 13:20 left to go here in the first. We still have no score. They're not putting the shots on goal total up, but I am assuming they are 4 or 5 for McKinney. And I'm not sure we have a shot on goal yet for the Gales. And Bartholomew comes out with the puck. He gives it over to Marotti. Puck knocked off his stick at the line. Marotti recovers it and keeps it in the zone. McKinney finally gets control and comes out with it. Through the neutral zone, now into the middle, shot over the net as they come in 3-on-1. Lowinkle at the line trying to force it out, surrounded by 3 McKinney players. Trying to come towards the net, he does. Puck sitting there available, and there's going to be a penalty, a holding call. And I think it is going to be on the Bishop Gorman Gales. No, it's not. It's going to be a power play for the Gales. Excuse me, holding call on number 87 of the North Stars. Chance on the power play here as the unit comes out. Quarterback by Larison. And it's going to be Fish, Thorne, Klaus, and Gartsky. Fish will go in and take the draw. And the throw won by McKinney. Doesn't come out. Larison keeps it in at the point. Larison down to the circle. Thorne, shot, blocked. Puck down low behind the net. McKinney gets to it and snaps it all the way around. And down to Faircloth. Faircloth leaves it for Larison. Larison leaves it for Fish. Fish with some speed through the neutral zone. Here comes Johnny Fish. All the way into the North Star zone. Down low. Looks up. Gives it to Thorne. Thorne sends it down to Gartsky. Gartsky over to Fish. Fish looking for some room. Back up to Larison. Larison back down to Fish. Fish cross ice to Thorne. Thorne couldn't control the pass. Couldn't get the shot off. Larison has it. Fakes the shot. Gives it to Fish. He's tripped up. No call there. Klaus keeps it alive. Larison has it. Shot towards the net. Tipped in front. Goes wide. And McKinney, good block by Larison at the line with his glove, but it goes out of play. And they will send out the second unit. Good puck movement there. Good offensive zone time. Just getting one to the net is going to be the key. Second unit steps on. Halverson will take the draw. It's one past Bullwinkle. But Halverson backhands it into the zone. McKinney on it. McKinney walks through the middle. The defenseman of McKinney comes all the way out. Now they have a 2-on-1. Bullwinkle and they score. Snap it over the shoulder of Faircloth. That's a shorthanded goal for number 43 of McKinney. He came all the way from behind his own net and went end to end and snapped it home for a 1-0 McKinney lead. Still a 43-second power play left for the Gales. Puck dropped at center ice after the goal, and McKinney wins it and controls. Send it back, but they mishandle it. Halverson will come in to pressure. Puck not sent out. Kept in by Port. Port to Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle shot on net, just over the net. McKinney tries to go the other way. Kept in by Marotti. Marotti sends it down low, but it bounces on the stick of the North Stars, and they'll send it all the way down. Port racing for it. He's hassled by the McKinney player. And Marotti takes over. Up to Fish. Fish to Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle tries to get a shot off. It's blocked. Bartholomew in. And Bullwinkle tried to stick handle. It was back on his stick momentarily. Penalty is over. And we're at full strength. In comes McKinney, number 91, streaking down the lane. And he shoots a backhand in. And Faircloth covers it up for a whistle. 5-on-5 hockey after the penalty expired. Face-off will be to the right of Faircloth. One by the McKinney. Shot tipped in front. Available. Rubino has it. Puck knocked off his stick. McKinney turns and fires. Saved by Faircloth with the leg. Puck in the corner. Battling. Rubino gets it up to Thorne. Thorne tried to get a pass off to Klaus. At the line in the feet of Rubino, taken by Fish. Fish gets it back to Maggio. Maggio up to Klaus. Klaus, Fish takes it. Fish into the zone with speed. Fish takes a slash, shot on goal, blocked in front. In the corner, that's Thorne. Thorne met by the McKinney player, who gets it up the boards. And it's lost. Rubino takes a slap shot towards the net, saved by the McKinney goaltender. Puck behind the net. Forecheck is Halverson. He takes the puck away. Halverson gets squeezed off by the McKinney player, and out come the North Stars. North Stars into the zone. Rubino lays a hit. Puck sent down low. And Rubino's going to go for elbowing. as he laid a hit near the bench. And the Gales will be on the penalty kill. .932 left to go in the first. 1-0 North Stars here in the first period. Faced off to the right of Faircloth after the Rubino penalty. North Stars at the point, off a body. Larison around, not out. Yes, it is out. Goes past the stick of the North Stars player, and they have to retreat, and they do all the way back to their own end. Wowinkle on the forecheck. Puck sent across off a skate. McKinney takes control of it, tries to come back in the zone. Stepping up there was Maggio, and getting it out was McKinney. North Stars regroup again, lose control of the puck. Number 92. Good job by McKinney there in the neutral zone. And swooping in is Wowinkle as he backhands it into the zone. And the North Stars have to regroup again. A little trouble getting into the zone. Now they do. Shot over the net by the North Stars. Larison goes after it. Backhand comes out of the zone. Good job killing so far by the Gales. Puck sent deep by the North Stars. Maggio races back for it. McKinney's first on the puck. They backhanded the point. McKinney at the point. Can't control it. And it comes out of the zone. They circle and try to get it back in. Good job by Thorne. Diving play to get it out of the zone. Stepping up is Larison at the blue line. Taken away by Thorne. He blows a tire as McKinney forces it a little deeper into the Gale zone. Number 87 comes out, takes a shot, goes wide of the net, and it goes out of play for a whistle. 31 seconds left to go in the Gorman penalty. Face off to the left of Faircloth, won by the Gales. Good job by Halverson. Port snaps it up, doesn't come out. McKinney shot towards the net, off a body, kept in by McKinney as Jones tried to send it out of the zone. Shot goes wide. McKinney has it at the point. Cross point. Number 55 walks in, shot towards the net, tipped in front, goes wide. And Port takes it, tried to clear it, can't do it. Shot hits a body in front as the penalty of Rubino was over, and the Gales are at even strength. McKinney still has it in the zone. Snap it D to D. Shot towards the net, bounced off a body, sitting available, blocked by Jones. Shot over the net. And McKinney keeps control of the puck. Now Jones has it, snaps it up, not out. Towards the net, off a stick, high over the net. McKinney has it down low. Port lays a hit. And Marotti comes in and takes the puck. Marotti looking for some room. Can't get it past the McKinney player. Takes it away. Shot, score! Over the shoulder of Faircloth. And it's 2-0 North Stars. Gorman did a great job of killing the penalty. And it was after the penalty expired. Couldn't get it out of the zone. And McKinney will take a 2-0 lead here in the first period. Marotti on the faceoff. Puck won by McKinney. Try to come forward with it. Wowinkle's in front of him. Knocks it away. Here comes McKinney. Rubino knocks that away. Puck in the corner. North Stars go to the point. Shot from the point high. Maggio gets his body in front of it. Goes to the corner. Sent across. North Stars on it. Shot towards the net. Off the glove of Faircloth. McKinney trying to come around with it. Rubino chips it up the boards. Past everyone. And it's out of the zone. McKinney, player goes around Wowinkle. 19 for McKinney. Stepping up is Maggio. And taking the puck as Rubino gets it to Bartholomew. Puck sent back in. And the North Stars are offside. And there will be a face-off in the neutral zone. Actually, it's going all the way down because the puck was shot in on goal, so it's an automatic, or not an automatic offside, it's an intentional offside. So the draw will be to the left of the North Stars goaltender. Face off won by the Gales off a foot and out of the zone. Jones races back for it. Jones with a forechecker on him, gets it to Klaus. Klaus chips it ahead to Thorne. Thorne has speed into the zone. Thorne tried to walk around the McKinney player. He gets to the behind the net. Klaus comes in to help out. Klaus bodied off the puck. Thorne knocked down, and puck goes into the corner. North Stars chip it out of the zone. Ty Jones stops it. Fish has it. Fish dumps it in. North Stars go D to D. Klaus on the forecheck. Puck kept in by Larison. And it's down low. Swooping in is McKinney. McKinney looking for some space. Still has the puck. McKinney down low. Tried a little pass to Port who was sneaking in. Now it's a 3-on-1. Larison is back, and they're offside. McKinney was a step offside there on the 3-on-1 with Larison back. Face off at neutral ice, just outside the blue line of the Gales. Halverson stepping in for the draw. Won by McKinney. They snap it in and give chase. Maggio defending. Good hit by Maggio. As Port has it in the corner. He's hassled, taken by McKinney. McKinney behind the net. Backhand save by Faircloth. Puck available. And Faircloth covers it up with the glove to get a whistle. Halverson on the draw. Won by McKinney forward. He has a spot. He goes, shoots it off the side of the net as he got behind Halverson on the draw. And Faircloth was there. Garski on the wall. Garski gets it up to McKinney. McKinney gets it past everyone. It's a 3-on-1 for the Gales. McKinney, shot, save with the blocker up in the air behind the net. McKinney had some space at the top of the net there. The goaltender for the North Stars reached up with the blocker out of desperation, made the save. 4:32 left to go in the first. We'll have an offensive zone draw for the Gales. Marotti taking the draw. And the North Stars player kicked out of the faceoff circle. Marotti wins it. Goes back to Bartholomew. His only play is to backhand it in. Everybody else was covered. North Stars have it behind the net. Battling is Vowinkle. He's taken down. No call there. Stepping up is Rubino. Out come the North Stars. 2-on-1. Developing. Shot. Save by Faircloth. And he covers up. Defensive zone draw to the right of Ryan Faircloth. Face off, trying to walk to the middle with the North Stars. Jones gets in there to stop it. Shot on goal, saved by Faircloth as it goes up to the point, went all the way around. 3-on-3 battle along the boards there, comes out of the zone, and McKinney's back to get it. They go D to D. Into the zone comes McKinney as they dump it deep. Rubino back to get it. Rubino looks for his options. Oh, loses it off his stick and chips it up. Recovering is Thorne. Thorne gets it up to Klaus. Klaus just can't handle the pass. And it's sent out of the zone. Klaus takes over in his own end. Up the middle, try to get Thorne through the neutral zone. Pass doesn't connect. Thorne on the forecheck. Out comes McKinney. McKinney offside coming into the zone as number 19 tried to hold the line. And he could not do it. Leg's not long enough. Face off just outside the blue line of the Gales. Won by the Gales. Maggio. Good pass up to Halverson. Halverson tried to get it deep. Blocked by the North Stars. And here they come. Number 19 with speed. Good stick by Larison. Just getting enough of it to knock it off the stick of the streaking McKinney player. Here comes McKinney down the right side. McKinney shot. Save with the glove. North Stars goaltender flashing the glove and getting a whistle. It's always good to get shots on net here and see what happens. You never know. Face off, Halverson. It's bounced the pinball around a little bit in the circle there. Gartsky first on the puck. Gartsky reverses the McKinney player in the corner. He goes down. Maggio from the point. Shot tipped off a body. Getting knocked down is Halverson, and out comes McKinney. Shot never got to the net. Good step up by Maggio. Puck in the neutral zone. In comes McKinney. Halverson takes the puck. Along the glass. Puck at the blue line. Doesn't come out. And still McKinney keeps it in. Sandwiched by two Gale players is the McKinney, number 63. Puck in the corner now to the left of Faircloth. Behind the net, Maggio throws a hit. Battle down low behind the net, out to McKinney. Shot blocked by Larison, and it goes out of play. $1:53 left to go in the first period. 2-0 North Stars. As the faceoff will be in the defensive zone for the Gales. Marotti on the draw. Won by Marotti. Off the couple of bodies. McKinney mishandles it, and Bowinkle tries to get it forward. He does. He's knocked off the play and knocked down by McKinney. Pushing and shoving going on. I think that's going to be a penalty on McKinney and the McKinney player goes down dramatically. And Bowinkle will get a penalty call. So Bowinkle gets the call here. And they're going to take both of them. So the McKinney player who laid down on the ice dramatically. Penalty on both players. And the faceoff will be in the McKinney zone. Both players got tangled up. I'm not sure what. It looked like they both got roughing calls. Not sure what the penalty was on Bowinkle. He was kind of assaulted when he tried to get into the zone after he dumped it in. Johnny Fish will take the draw. He's got Thorne and Klaus. In the skates there. Shot by Thorne on net. Save covered up by the North Stars goalie. Good shot by Thorne. Almost snuck through between the glove and the body, or the arm and the body of the North Stars goalie. Another face-off. And it goes to Klaus. Klaus tries to walk in. Fish has it. He backhands it down. And it's sent high. Glass goes out. North Stars are ahead of the play. Rubino's back. Rubino comes over and it's put top corner on the North Stars for the third goal. Over the shoulder of Ryan Faircloth. That was a pinpoint shot. And it is 3-0 North Stars. Five-on-five hockey. North Stars come forward with it. In the corner. Battle. Ty Jones battling. North Stars trying to send it out front. Larison's there to knock it away. And out comes Halverson. Halverson has them from behind. McKinney snaps it into the zone. There's going to be a penalty on the North Stars. I think it's going to be a slash or a hook. And North Stars take over. And that's going to be the whistle. And that's a hooking call. As Halverson was trying to exit the defensive zone and head through the neutral zone, he was hooked from behind. Putting your Bishop Gorman Gales on the power play. Johnny Fish will take the draw. McKinney controls. High glass up in the air, knocked out of the air, and out of the zone. Good job by Larson getting a piece, but number 19's ahead. Johnny Fish back. Shot. Fish just got a piece of him, so the shot didn't go on goal. And Gorman will regroup. Thorne behind the net. Here comes Fish. Fish takes the puck. Up the boards, up to Gartsky. Gartsky to Klaus. Klaus into the zone. Klaus down the wall, shot towards the net. Covered up by the North Stars goaltender for a whistle. 21 seconds left in the period. Time for some offensive zone time here in the first period. 1:28 left in the penalty. That'll carry over to the second if the Gales don't score. Face-off won by the Gales, but McKinney comes out with it as the puck slipped through the legs of Fish. Bouncing puck on net. Faircloth will leave it for Thorne. Thorne behind the net, hassled by forechecking McKinney player, knocked down. Larson with 2 seconds left, and puck comes out of the zone. And that'll do it for the period. After one scored, North Stars 3, your Bishop Gorman Gales nothing. And there'll be a power play that extends into the second period. I think they're going to cut the ice. We'll be back for second period action here from City National Arena. All right, getting set to start the second period here. 3-0. North Stars over the Bishop Gorman Gales. They just cut the ice. We have 22-minute periods here in the Sin Bin tournament. We're live at City National Arena for the first game of the Sin Bin tournament. The Gales will start the period on a power play as number 10 for McKinney sits in the box for another minute 7. They didn't switch ends, which is weird. Is it two 22-minute periods? I don't think it can be. I, I, I don't think it can be. Anyway, we start the second period, and Gartsky gets it back over to Larison. Thorne up to Klaus off his stick. And sent back down where Larison intercepts. And Fish takes over. Fish coming into the zone off a skate. And good keep by Gartsky. Gartsky looking for space over to Larison towards the net. Goes wide. McKinney keeps giving it back to the Gales if they can capitalize. Klaus in the corner, avoids a hit. Puck stops in the water and sent all the way down the ice. Klaus lost control as there was a puddle of water. 20 seconds left to go in the power play for the Gales. And Fish can't get it up to Klaus as he tries. Fish tries the other side, goes around a couple of players, sent over to Klaus. Klaus comes into the zone. Try to walk through the middle, knocked down by the McKinney player. Fish takes the puck in the corner now. Around is Gartsky. Gartsky out to the point. Larison towards the net, tipped in front and blocked. And they spring number 27, who has a breakaway on Faircloth, picks up the puck. It was just past him, so he had to go around the net. He didn't have a clean breakaway. Cross-ice pass, shot doesn't go for McKinney. Number 4 from the side, shot goes wide and all the way around and out of the zone. And the North Stars take control. In come the North Stars. Jones is there. Shot saved by Faircloth with the leg. Rubino on it. Rubino up to Bartholomew, past him. North Stars come back in. Goes past Jones. Back behind the net. Jones gives chase, ties up the North Stars player, and out comes Marotti. Marotti and Savenkov. Savenkov seeing his first action. Bartholomew with a shot. Score! As Bartholomew puts it over the right shoulder or the left shoulder of the McKinney goaltender for a 3-1 score. Great shot by Bartholomew as he picked up a puck and made him pay. 3-1. Halverson will step in for the neutral zone draw. The Gales are within 2. One back to Rubino. Rubino backhands it up to McCallie. Off his stick, and comes McKinney. McKinney's shot goes wide. Out to Gartsky. Gartsky backhands it out. Number 3, McKinney switches sides. And into the zone, blocked by Gartsky at the line. Puck comes out. And they're offside. Is McKinney. As the puck just came out of the zone. The faceoff will be outside of the blue line of the Gales. Johnny Fish on the draw. One forward and Thorne has it. Thorne, if he can beat him around the edge, McKinney player recovers. Kept in by Fish there at the line. McKinney snaps it up the boards, tips to the middle, and out come the North Stars. Back is Maggio. Good stick by Maggio. Chips it over the stick of the McKinney player. Klaus gives it up to Thorne. Thorne has some space and some speed. Comes in, taken down and into the net. Puck is in the net. And the referee says no goal. He calls it off. Referees are conferring right now. Thorne drove the net The puck slid in. Thorne didn't hit the goaltender. He kind of went around the goaltender and ended up hitting the post. But the referees say no goal. And the faceoff is in the zone. Explaining to Thorne now what happened, but the faceoff will be Thorne pleading his case. I mean, I think Thorne evaded the goaltender, so I don't think he hit the goaltender. He did a good job of not banging into him. But anyway, no goal. And North Stars try to get it out. Good job by Fish. Klaus has the puck. Klaus turns. He's taken down by the North Stars. No call. Thorne takes the puck. Thorne in the zone towards the net. McKinney player has it. Fish hassles a little bit. Puck still comes out of the zone. In come the North Stars. Port's back. Good job by Port directing him into the corner. Puck sent around. Maggio pins out the McKinney player. Puck sent up. And the Gales will go for a change. McKinney comes up ice. Pass doesn't connect. Marotti takes it. Knocked off the puck. Maggio is going to have to help out. He does. Marotti knocks down the McKinney player. Puck's pinned up along the boards. Out comes the puck. Oh, just kept in by McKinney. And they have it on the circle. Pass across. Good job. Good play by Port. Extending the stick to block that pass across. Good job by Maggio. Taking a hit to make a play. And out comes Savenkov. Knocked off his stick. The other way comes McKinney. Bartholomew with the puck on his stick. Pass up to Savenkov. Takes a hit. In comes Marotti. That's going to be a penalty on McKinney. And the Gales will be on the power play. As stepping up was Savenkov to take a hit, make a play there. He looks like he's okay. And it'll be a Bishop Gorman Gales power play. A little more jump to the Gales so far in the second period with a goal and a disallowed goal. Let's see if they can convert on this power play. Face off to the right of the McKinney goaltender. Johnny Fish will take the draw. Face off one, comes back. Larison at the point, keeps it in. Gives it over to Thorne. Thorne back to Larison. Larison at the controls. Looking. Klaus with the shot, tipped in front. Good little play. Gartsky had the tip, just didn't go. Get to the net. Out comes McKinney. Larison defending. McKinney, nice hit by Larison along the boards. Taken by Fish. Fish trying to skate it out. Bumped. McKinney takes over and sends it deep. Becklaw steals it into the corner, but out of the reach of Larison. McKinney keeps the puck. Gartsky will send it back to Fish. Out of harm's way. Fish up the boards. Fish tips it ahead onto the stick of the McKinney player, just too far ahead for himself. Larison goes back. Gets pinned to the boards. Out comes McKinney, wide open in front. And McKinney goes around Faircloth and puts home another shorthanded goal. That's their second of the game, making it 4-1. Still 1:09 left to go on the power play for the Gales. See if this second unit can get something going. Face off one back to Port. Port over to Marotti. Marotti passes it up, but it goes past him, and McKinney sends it in. Port's going to have to go back and get it. Port being forecheck, gets it over to Svenkov. Sorry, Marotti. Marotti all the way through the zone. He's tripped up. There's going to be another penalty on McKinney as they touch up the puck. Marotti cut to the middle and got tripped. So there will be a 5-on-3 for 46 seconds here as the Gales step back. The first unit comes back on the power play. Most of the first unit, it's actually going to be Port as the lone defenseman on this power play. Thorne, Gartsky, Fish, and Klaus. Fish takes the draw. Shot by Gartsky goes just wide off the faceoff. Puck comes out, kept in by Thorne. Thorne walking in, Pass across over to Fish. Fish walks to the circle. Shot towards the net, just wide. Just past that post, and it comes out. Port raced back, couldn't get to it. Puck comes all the way down. Off Fish's stick. Here comes McKinney. Walking in all alone on a breakaway. Score. Puck given up in the neutral zone. And that's the third shorthanded goal of the game for McKinney. Intercepting the errant pass by the Gales who were walking in. We'll try it again. Still a 5-on-3 for the Gales. 5-1 now the score. McKinney on top. Halverson steps in. Puck won by McKinney. Sent all the way down. And Larison will go back to get it. Larison has some space. Gives it up to Marotti. Marotti comes out of the zone. Still only 7 seconds. Skates it into the zone. Marotti gives it to Halverson behind the net. Halverson looking for some space. Back to Marotti behind the net. Marotti. Now there's one player back for McKinney. And that pass doesn't connect. And the Gales will have to come back. And that pass doesn't connect either. Halverson will take it, dump it in. Takes a hit, but McKinney has it, and they send it all the way down. And Port will take the puck. Port behind the net, gives it to Fish. Fish tripped up. Another penalty on McKinney. As Fish is knocked down, and he's injured or slow to get up. So McKinney filling up the penalty box. And the Gales, still another power play here. There'll be another 5-on-3 for 38 seconds. $63. Or is that the wrong number? 5-on-3 offensive zone draw. Kingston Thorne will step in. Face-off won by McKinney. McKinney player pins it to the boards. Garski goes in after him. 3 Gales on it trying to fish it out there. He got a 4-minute penalty, number 63, on the hit on Fish. Thorne has it now. Thorne to Marotti. Marotti over to Larison. Larison walks in. Shot towards the net. Goes wide. Marotti back behind the net. Garski back to Marotti. Looking for some space. 8 seconds left to go on this 5-on-3. Thorne. Shot. Off the goaltender's glove. Off the blocker. And that first penalty is up. And McKinney tosses it out of the zone. And all the way down. So it's a 5-on-4 for 3 more minutes. Taken away by McKinney. And the wraparound doesn't go as Larison skates it out. In goes Garski, drops it off, pass doesn't connect, and out comes McKinney. And that's going to be a penalty on Larison for tripping. As McKinney came in, Larison got the stick on the McKinney player, and he'll go to the box. It's going to be a 4-on-4. For 2 minutes. We got Savenkov and Halverson out there with Port and Rubino. McKinney controls the draw. Pinned along the boards there. Halverson digging. Halverson goes down. McKinney takes it off Savenkov's glove. Taken by Halverson as he gets ahead. Halverson's 1-on-2 into the zone. Shoots it towards the net. Goes wide. Savenkov into it. Kept in by Port at the line, or at the faceoff circle. Along the board. Svenkov, good battle. Puck comes straight out. Rubino takes it. Tries to walk around a player. He's bodied. And the puck comes out of the zone. Port takes it. Port gets it out of the zone. McKinney snaps it back in where Port will take it. Port over to Rubino. Rubino circles and comes out with the puck. Rubino knocked down. Makes a play. Thorne will get it. Thorne into the zone. Thorne circling. Knocked off the puck by McKinney. Rubino with a good stick keeps it in momentarily. Out comes the Thorne. Rubino back. Rubino hassling. Backhand pass. Doesn't go through. Here comes Rubino. Rubino up to Marati. Marati. Sorry, that's Savinkov. Savinkov sends it in on goal and goes for a change. Thorne gets a stick on it. Backhand pass. Maggio steps up. McCally's there. McCally back up to Maggio. Puck stays in the zone just inside the blue line. In comes McCally, makes a nice hit. Puck comes out. Jones has it. Jones up the boards. He has McCally. Puck takes a long time getting to him, so North Stars had a chance to get to it. Puck in the neutral zone. McCally battling. Ahead comes McKinney. They step around McCally. 2-on-1. Shot, score. Top corner. Another shot over the shoulder of Faircloth for a 6-1 lead for McKinney. Still some power play time. 51 seconds left in the penalty to number 63 of McKinney. Puck comes back. That's Rubino. Rubino tries to go cross ice. Knocked out of the air with a high stick. Penalty will be... It'll go all the way down the faceoff. And Fish wins the draw back to Port. Port looking down to Fish. Fish towards the net. Save! Gartsky charging in for a rebound. Can't get it. And the penalty expires, and now we have a running clock. As Fish will take the draw. Player coming out of the box here on the face-off. They try to go to him. Pass doesn't connect. In comes McKinney. Rubino defending. Little backhand pass intercepted by Fish. Fish has control. Puck knocked off his stick in the neutral zone. Jumping it in is McKinney. Fish takes it behind the net. And there's going to be a penalty call. Who's the penalty on? A trip on Gartsky. So Gartsky will go off. And the Gales will be on the penalty kill here. Halverson steps in to the draw. Won by McKinney towards the net. Goes around the net. Tries to stuff it. Save with the leg by Faircloth. Back to the point. Number 4, McKinney. Thorne out defending. They go D to D. D to D again. Down low. Shot saved by Faircloth. And he pokes it in. But the referee says no, as the puck was sitting there. But the ref already blew the whistle. So no goal. Face off to the left of Faircloth. One back to Faircloth as he covers it up. Good win by McKinney. Over to Larison. Larison over to Klaus. Klaus takes a hit. Puck sent down the ice off a body as the North Stars player is down on the ice. And I don't think he's hurt. I think he's just being dramatic. North Stars have someone lined up way wide over here off this faceoff, and they do win it back. Pass doesn't come to them, though, and they come in onside. Puck sent into the corner. North Stars control. Behind the net. Maggio defending. Little pick play there. Sent to the cross point. Down low. Larison's there. Puck comes out to the middle. Klaus gets it and sends it down with only 10 seconds left to go on the power play for the North Stars. Puck goes off the stick of the North Stars, and Thorne will send it deeper. North Stars come out with it. Now we're at even strength as the penalty expires on Gartsky. North Stars dump it deep. Goes around. Behind the net. North Stars have it. Out to the point. Shot blocked by Bartholomew. Thorne tried to spring Bartholomew. And Thorne has the puck. Thorne takes a hit and dumps it in. No icing. Puck sent around. North Stars have it. To the neutral zone. Pass across. And they dump it in. Rubino back to get it. Rubino with no one on him. Looking. Pass up to Thorne. Off his stick. And it doesn't come out. North Stars control the puck. Down low on the stick of Rubino. Up the middle. And out of the zone. North Stars cross ice off a skate. Taken by Savenkov. Circles into the zone. Towards the net. Saved by the North Stars goaltender with the glove. And another whistle. An offensive zone draw here for the Gales. Johnny Fish on the draw. He has Savenkov and McKinney on his line. Won by the North Stars. Sent cross ice. In come the North Stars. Rubino defending. Rubino takes the body. Puck goes in the corner. North Stars trying to come around. Shot goes wide. Comes out to the point. Back behind the net. And in the corner. Jones sends it around. Puck sitting there available. McKinney up to Fish. Fish ahead. He has Savenkov with him. McKinney, Fish to Savenkov. Pass doesn't connect. Stays in the zone. Savenkov and McKinney battling. McKinney will send it around and kept in by Maggio, but knocked off his stick. 3-on-1 the other way with Port back. Savenkov back checking. Shot score by number 87. Blocker side on Faircloth for a 7-1 McKinney lead. Step up by Maggio at the wall. Puck was knocked off his stick. Port was back all alone. And ended up in the back of the net. Thorne chips it in. McKinney back to get it. Sent out. It goes all the way down off a skate. No icing. And Faircloth behind the net. Misplays it. Now it's out front. Blocked by Maggio. It was chaos in front of the net there as Faircloth couldn't control it. And Thorne now comes out with the puck. Backhanded in towards the McKinney goal. Behind the net. Good forechecking by Thorne. Puck was available there as Klaus comes in to help out. Port comes up, steps up, makes a hit. Out comes McKinney into the zone. Larison back. Backhands it over. McKinney intercepts. Good job by Larison pinning him to the boards. As they battle with 4 minutes left on the clock here in the second. McKinney has it now. Circles, comes out, shot, blocked by Larison. Goes back behind the net. Pass out front doesn't connect, and it's on the stick of Thorne. Thorne chips it deep and goes for a change. McKinney has it. Backhand pass. Doesn't connect. Bartholomew keeps it in. Bartholomew forechecking. Puck doesn't come out. Good job by Savenkov keeping it in. On the stick of McKinney. Kept in there by Fish. Fish shot towards the net. Save with the glove by McKinney, goaltender. Clock ticks down under 3 minutes here. Fish will take the face off. McKinney tries that stretch pass all the way back. McKinney is the first on the puck, and the shot does not go as McKinney had a little bit of a breakaway there. Behind the net, McKinney controls. Fish tries to get it out. Can't. McKinney behind the net. Controls the puck. Down around into the corner. Rubino goes for it. Rubino chips up to Halverson. Halverson off his stick, and McKinney controls again. Trying to walk through the middle. Shot over the net. Halverson chips it up. McCauley chips it up to Halverson. And in comes McKinney. Rubino blocks the shot. McKinney has it. Out to the point. Wide open. Shot on goal. Saved by Faircloth with the leg. And Jones gets it up to McCauley. Not out. And still not out. Shot by McKinney. Blocked. Picked up by Jones. Jones up to Halverson. Halverson dumps it in. And McKinney's goaltender will leave it for the defenseman. Thorne knocked into, but keeps it in. Marotti with the shot. It gets partially blocked and trickles in on goal, where the North Stars goaltender will cover it up. Marotti on the draw. Minute left. Try to go forward with it, and the goaltender will just cover that up, keeping it out of harm's way. They'll try it again here. Again, he goes forward, and it goes behind the net. Klaus forechecking. Has the puck. Sorry, that's not Klaus. Yes, it is. And Thorne. Marotti now has the puck. Cycles it to Thorne. Thorne out front looking for Klaus, who was open momentarily, but went up a skate. McKinney coming in. Good back check by Thorne as he keeps the puck in front of him. Thorne tried to backhand it out gets it out of the zone. Try to get it to McCauley. Pass intercepted by the North Stars as they come in. Maggio defending. Pass across. And Faircloth slides across with the leg. Makes a nice save. Covers it up. And the clock will tick down under 10 seconds, and that'll do it for the second period, as I don't think there's time enough for the faceoff. They are celebrating. It looks like it is a 2-period hockey game, so 2 22-minute periods. And they cut the ice in between. So that's going to be a final score here from City National Arena. 7-1 McKinney North Stars over the Bishop Gorman Gales. Next game is tonight for the Gales at 9. It'll be later tonight. At 9:20 here at City National Arena. No, I'm sorry, not 9:20. It's up against Faith Lutheran. I'll find it for you in a second here. Sorry about that. 9:20 at City National Arena. Faith Lutheran versus Bishop Gorman. Thanks for watching, everybody. You're watching Larison Sports Broadcasting.